Fresh Adventures Pocketworld is a light-hearted, sometimes violent adult podcast where we play through with the rules of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition to tell our stories. Episode contents can be found in the episode description.
This is the story of Pocketworld, and how our actions change the course of our world forever.
Hi! Oh my lord, we are back! And this time, we are missing our wonderful Nala, who is sick, unfortunately. But it is okay because we have gained our wonderful... should be wonderful, and I have gosh darn hope that they are stellar because the way that Jack has been doing them at this point is amazing. Yes?
So slight recap, are we even back at the wagon?
I will do a recap here in 2 seconds. I guess there's really nothing else to do now that I've done it. So yeah, I'll go ahead and start with the recap. My bad. I was like, this is weird not having character descriptions.
No, it was cool. I was thinking about shit to say, and I was like,
what do we do?
You know, without actually knowing where the fuck I am.
No, you got a good point. Okay. So what we did last time is our group, which consisted of Nala, Repede, and John, because Nathan was out as well that time. And we dived down. It was a whole escapade for you guys to go down into the river to follow what you guys assumed were boulder tracks for the avalanche quest that you guys picked up from the Monster Hunting Guild.
The Monster Hunter.
Yes, the Monster Hunter Guild. So as you guys got to there, you guys talked to some really cool deer, which had neon antlers and neon ears if they were doe. And you guys asked them, how would you guys recommend getting down to that cool temple we saw in the water? And they were like, well, there's a whole bunch of boulders right there. Why not just hold on to them and go down? And you guys were all like, whoa.
Okay, honestly, they were very awkward in the way that they just kept looking at the boulders.
Oh, yes. I don't know why they're so awkward, but I love them and also am creeped out by them. But
the deer?
The deer. So because they went down and did that, you and I are going to do a scene with the two deers as they are gone, and we're going to do a time lapse.
We should sleep in the magical carriage.
Hell yeah, that's a bet. So in our crystal caravan?
I love it. Look, we're all back together, the four of us.
Yeah.
Pumpkin.
Was it in a...
Is it?
No.
That would have been sick. I was like, what? That'd be cool.
That'd be Keysto could go around and tell people it's a pumpkin. They'd be like, what? And he just decks them and takes their fucking shit.
Yeah.
So continue with the
Drake.
or. Delete. So to continue on with the recap, you guys ended up going down there, had to do a whole bunch of trials, the three of you did, and you found this weird little altar where you guys found some urns in it with some paper in it, different colored urns. You guys did this, that, and that, and basically placing urns upon pillars that were sentient, and they laughed and all this other stuff at you for doing it wrong or doing it correctly. Or they laughed at you. They didn't care. They laughed at you to just laugh at you. They didn't care what you were, or what you were doing right or wrong. They were just fucking mean pillars. So yeah, and then you guys talked to a sentient boulder creature, which had told you guys after he had found the fifth and the fourth had come back with you, basically of your party, to come back once you have your whole group together, and then he can continue on with what he's supposed to tell you guys. So regardless, even if you were to bring back Rurouni, you still can't do anything because there's a fifth one missing.
That's right. We got story blocked.
Yeah. But it was good. Block. It was good for us all to see it. Plus, I needed to see what everybody's element that they chose. So as recollection, Danny, you got water. You went with water. Repede did. John went with wind. Nala went with earth, which left fire for Rurouni.
Makes sense.
So we will start because with you guys. So time frame wise, here, you guys are just now talking or doing the pillar challenge time wise. So we're gonna go over here. You, Roni, you are drying yourself off, and you're by the caravan. Oh, before we truly begin here, so the program that we use for monsters and stuff, I threw your caravan on into it, so now like it's attached to your character, so it goes with you. It's so fucking awesome. It's so awesome. It's so cute to watch little Repede's head carry the fucking. All right, continue with the deer.
Oh, the deer is here?
Yeah, we're here,
Oh god.
and they're drinking from the water
just
too.
drying off. I didn't know that they were already here. So,
We've been here the whole time. Yeah.
I'm taking a big stretch. So, where'd everyone go?
They went down there. You just watched them. The buck says.
I don't remember that.
Oh. Was it because you were having some kind of internal dialogue with yourself?
I mean, that shower seemed quite long.
It wasn't a shower. All you technically really did was just dunk your head under the water. Are you okay?
That sounds like a shower.
When was the last time you took a bath?
I don't know. Where'd they go?
You just watched them grab boulders. Yeah? And then go underwater?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Huh?
Are you okay? Here, come over here. Do you want to eat some of this grass? Yeah?
Well, why would I want to eat the grass?
Roll a this needs to be a roll
grass
because
is
animals
gas.
fucking cats eat grass. Cats eat grass. So like this patch, I need to see if this patch of grass looks good enough for you to even consider.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm already thinking to myself.
Roll me for it.
Yeah, we need a roll. I just need to see what it would be of stats.
Constitution save.
Constitution. You know what? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Constitution savings throw?
Let's just do a check. You don't need to do a savings
Oh,
throw.
okay, cool. That works for me.
All opinions and advice coming from Dirty Dan.
Thanks, Dirty Dan.
I got a 10.
A 10?
No.
You know, he says sit down and eat some grass as Buck does, and you want to refuse, and you're in the middle of refusing, but when you do, you look at the patch of grass and there's fucking dandelions in it. Dandelions.
That's a morsel right there.
I'm not gonna say anything else to him and just kind of walk up to him and be like,
Sniffing.
you know how cats do it where they're like nodding their head
Up and down. Are you like pawing at it too? Like the closer you get to it,
Whoa.
the two deer are just
whoa.
looking at each other like, is he okay?
And then-
Yeah, I
and
think
then
he's
I'm
okay.
gonna hit it with a side nibble, like with the side of my mouth. And then I'm gonna chow down on it.
All right. So that goes on for most of the time, and then actually the entire time. So all of a sudden, Repede, John, and Nala, the three of you appear. Nala feels a little nauseous from warping, so she goes and lays down in the sick bed
In the wagon.
in the wagon. And the two of you just see her go, run off.
Not good at teleporting, huh? Okay.
But the two of you
more than I
see,
do.
the two of you see. Sorry, I'm laughing because of the face freaking Nathan is making. You see fucking
good, dog?
Roni chowing down on some grass. Roll me a D10. I need to see if this is having any kind of like psychological or drug effects to you.
Yes!
It's catnip.
A 7.
A 7? Okay, hold on. I'm sure there's a table.
I'm just like looking at them. I like notice that they're here, but I'm like, I'm so lost in the fucking sauce. This shit is good.
Yeah, this shit. Fucking dandelions of Pocketworld, dude. You said, what did you roll?
A 7.
Oh my god. Okay, so.
Oh, come on! No! What a shitty plan.
Tell him what it does.
Okay, okay. So basically what happens, Nathan, as Roni is eating this stuff, you start to feel very euphoric, and all you can feel is just straight up happiness. And as you feel only happiness, you have random muscle spasms for the next 24 hours.
I've seen this in my world.
What?
His pupils are like, one is slit, one is like fucking dilated.
You look like you may have just taken some ecstasy.
Oh shit!
What's that?
Just stay the fuck away from me, dog.
Oh shit.
I'm saying it's my right front paw that I keep picking up. I'm like,
Like throw it up like a one-up sign at the same
That's too much.
Oh shit, that's fucking hilarious.
Please stop, dude. You're gonna start a woo.
And the deer start going, they don't lift their hooves or anything, they just throw their heads back and they go, woo! Woo! Anytime you do, woo!
so what's up, guys? What were you guys doing?
Yeah, like, what's going on? And they, like, the deer come over and, like, exactly are acting like Kenshin, so now you know why they were acting so weird.
Why don't you just grab a boulder and find out?
Yeah,
Grab a boulder. Where's the boulder?
It's over there.
Over there? Okay.
Yeah, you grab a boulder. Fucking fast as fuck.
Real close to the ground.
Yeah, oh yeah, like how a cat is just.
Yeah.
straight up here.
Oh, they are.
Okay, are they grabbing boulders too?
Oh, so they watch you grab a boulder, and then like you look back at them, and then they look at you. You hang your tongue out.
Yeah, I'm like,
The buck looks at the doe, and the doe looks at the buck, and they both like stick their tongues out and go, ah! And then they just run over to where you are, but they mimic you as deer, so they're just like. The buck picks up a boulder with his antlers, and he says, "Is it big enough for the both of us?" And she goes, "Yes, sweetheart, yes." And then they run over to the water and they go, "Listen, you down there?" And they just.
okay. I'm gonna be like,
is someone gonna stop?
what do I do? Yeah. Okay. Just do it.
Oh my god.
So, are we gonna go after it?
So we're gonna time lapse because we're not. So about 45 minutes goes by, and then the deer come up, and then Rhodey come up. They still have it, but they are now more comprehensive to deal with, or more functionable.
Cool.
Even though you still have the spasms and everything.
Functionable?
The deer is just like, yeah, that was a serious peeking trip.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you guys over later. And then the deer just get out of the water and they clean and they shake off and they look back at you. They're like, "It was fun, yeah. You make sure to stay and keep your head right, yeah." And then they just walk out into the forest and that's it. Repede, you don't know why, but they always just disappear after they eat a patch of grass.
I just had the weirdest experience in my life.
I just watched the weirdest shit in my life.
I think it's illegal.
What's that mean?
That had to be next level illegal, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what illegal is.
No.
Yeah, forbidden magic and stuff, you would know what that
No,
means.
not anymore.
Because the drug.
I don't know anything anymore.
Wait a second, so he didn't go underwater?
He did. No, he did.
No, I did. And then
He went with
I
it.
can't. If I can remember what happened with the fucking deer, they did something weird down there. I don't want to remember.
I don't want to remember.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be saying "oh dear" for a while.
Keysto! Holy shit! That was fucking clever. Holy shit!
And by the way,
Oh my God.
anyone caught it, but that was all. That was still in character. I said that was a good one, dog.
Oh. Oh my god, the meta's too real. Yeah. The meta's too real. I'm shaking in my chair.
That's how realistic Rory is now in his mindset.
Oh shit. Okay, so here on the map, for you players here, because I'm going to assume that it's now going to Your DM is going to be a good DM from now on and keep track of the times of day that we are a part of, because I have not been doing that. So for now, starting right now, it is sunset.
This motherfucker toes dusk.
Shall we eat?
Shall we camp?
Camp,
Do we need
eat.
to?
Eat what? Camp where?
I think I got
Here
some
next to the lake in
rations.
this perfect spot?
Obviously,
The sarcasm off of Repede was hurtful. It slapped me like a fucking fish in fucking For Honor.
Speaking of fishing, that's what I'm going to go do. Goodbye.
Sick. Sick.
I just look at the water. Guiding bolt. There's fish.
Okay. Roll a concentration check.
Do it.
Damn, I cannot believe that is what I fucking rolled.
I just went from fishing to netting real quick.
You just shake your fishing pole and it transforms into a net.
Right. Keysto was like, fuck your fishing minigame.
Yeah, I was gonna give you a fishing minigame. Don't worry, we'll get another one.
What do I do? What are you wanting?
Constitution.
Constitution. You said concentration.
Oh, concentration. I'm so sorry. Okay, so that'd be wisdom. I think. If not, oh well. I say wisdom.
I'm 19.
19? Oh, well, you had to beat 3. So you catch 19 fish. There are 19 of them that just float up.
I'm just gonna swim around with a net and catch them.
That is so cute in my head. A little Repede with fucking a net just...
That's all I gotta do.
Yep.
Well, just train to cut off heads with a blade, so I could probably carry a net and swim.
Hell
A
yeah.
lot easier to stun them than catch them.
Right.
That's true.
There's dinner.
Alright. Now, who's making the fire? Because.
I'm...
Again.
Oh, yeah, because you're... Yeah!
Goodness.
Yeah,
I'll
we
make
did the
the
fishing
fire.
and swimming, so.
Yeah.
Fuck. I did the fishing, he did the
Swimming.
fishing and catching. So I guess it was a little bit of both, actually.
Fetching.
Fetching. Yeah, it was fetching. Okay.
You threw the ball, I caught it.
All right. So you're making the fire. Do you have anything? You just do that, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
was just gonna
Tinderbox it. Just
hit some rocks together. No, I'm doing rocks, dude.
okay. Do a pretend they're like to make it mini game like. Pretend to get 3 rolls. Make it like it's a death savings throw. So you have to get 10 or above twice to do it correctly. So as he's doing that, the two of you are all
So just
fishing.
Regular D20s.
Yeah. And then Repede comes up, and all of you guys start like skewering your fish. Did you say you probably eat all of those?
I don't think I got.
We're gonna smoke some of them too.
Smoke some of them to hold them off.
I
Okay.
have
6,
provisioning
7, 5.
barrels in the wagon.
I don't think I got this fire load. I got a 6,
We
a
can
7, and
probably
a
sell
5.
some of them.
Oof.
Alright.
So it's a baby fire. It's barely kindling. Magic spell, or one of them can help you.
Yeah, we can actually probably fry them up and then put them in the provisioning barrels and sell them when we get to town.
Alright.
Ooh, yeah, because you guys are only. I'm gonna say.
We'll probably only need about 2 fish a person, which will probably leave us with a little over
Like
13, 12,
13.
12 or 13.
12 or 13. Okay.
Yeah, because we got
Yeah.
19, right?
Yeah, you got 19.
2 for 3 of us, that'd be
13, yeah.
6. 13?
13.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then. Before we continue, after you guys are settling down and starting to cook, John and Repede. So you guys are camping. You guys all eat, and rolls into the night. I'm gonna say that one of you takes watch. Which one would take watch?
I will, since I would say I would still probably be up a little bit.
Okay.
Alright.
Okie dokie. And then Repede, you fall asleep or you half asleep?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Sleeping. All right. So if any damage was dealt to you guys, the two of you last session, go ahead and double check that real quick and set that right. As the night starts to go into the day, as you've watched most of the night because you did your cat naps and watching and everything like that. So you start to hear the chime of a little bell off in the distance. Ding-a-ling-ling. Super faint.
I want to investigate that.
Okay. Roll investigation.
What is that? What would I roll for that?
I think there is an investigation.
okay.
Yeah, I was like, I think there is investigation. It's been a minute since.
Rory's not on it. I got a 4.
Oof. It reminds you, your investigation, you just hear the little bell. It reminds you of the bells that you used to chase Yosef down for. At the
I'll
festivals.
start walking towards that area.
Okay.
And then...
As you come to the edge of your little clearing of your camp, there's this weird gut feeling before you go off. You hear ding-a-ling-ling-ling-ling. And the moon you can see in front of you from where you're standing is starting to go down in the direction of the bell.
Can I see if I see anything?
You can try to roll if you wake up. So disadvantage perception check.
13.
Damn it. I got a 12. Okay. So as that last bell goes off, you wake up, John. Your sense.
Alright, then I wake up the whole team. Bobby.
Okay, so then you and Repede are, and then you're just staring
I'm
off.
just still looking out. I haven't left yet. I kind of just stopped in my tracks, I would say.
I'm gonna
Okay.
rush over there. Or no, I'm gonna roll to see if I can see him.
Yeah, you can still see him.
Okay.
Yeah, you can still see him.
Alright.
Yeah, he's at the edge of the clearing of your camp. So you guys are still at that waterfall, the base of the waterfall.
So we're gonna rush over there. See what's going on.
Yeah? Okay. So as you guys begin to make your way to the little ring, ring, you come in, you go for about like 10, 15 minutes. And then you come out into another clearing where the moonlight has hit this strange plateau-like area with cherry blossom trees, palm trees, oak trees, pine trees, some dead trees, a whole bunch of different style of trees, all placed throughout this area. And some of the trees have like have autumn colors on them. Moving my monitor here so you guys can see this map a little better. And when you guys come into this little clearing,
This spot.
A wasp flies near us.
yes, no, you see this white lab in this clearing, in her own camp, sitting on this giant tree stump, just soaking up the moonlight. And as you guys come all through the trees and the thick forest and everything, she looks down and you hear the ding, and she has a little bell on her collar. And she just looks down at all of you, smiles, and then looks back up at the moon.
Who
Basking
is
in it.
that?
Maybe we should ask.
Y'all know her?
No, but maybe we should ask who she is before we just attack.
Repede? You know her?
Repede shakes his head.
Then again, I don't think we're close enough to see.
Should we move closer to see?
Could be a trap.
I'm gonna move closer.
You're gonna
I'm gonna move
edge.
a little closer because my defense is not closer to the thing.
closer to the tree.
Alright.
So yeah, so you move closer to a tree that's blocking the. Just you're basically looking behind a tree at her.
Yeah, trying to see who she is.
It's just a white lab, just a female white lab.
Alright, I'm
She's-
gonna walk up to her. You guys go.
I'm gonna do the sneak.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll creep up behind her too. Or
He's
creep
gonna
up
sneak up
behind
behind.
Keysto.
Okay. So go ahead and the two of you roll stealth. Not you, John. You walked up. Repede and.
Dude. I got a 6.
May I ask who you are?
Yes, you can. What'd you get?
18.
18? Okay. I rolled a 1, so the both of you are basically invisible to
Let's
this,
go.
to this white lab. You can ask, yeah. Absolutely.
I don't.
No, I remember being young and full of spunk too, and I didn't have any heap of patience. My name is Isadora.
Cool. Yeah, thank you. Stewart. Awesome. Alright.
May I ask your name?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could. Oh, you want me to answer too?
Yes.
I can do the riddle thing too. Alright, my name is John. John Dogstrong.
Oh, John Dogstrong.
And you act like you already know who I am.
No,
What are you, an oracle?
No,
What, you only
missing
have
her
three?
husband.
Oh.
Enjoying the last bit of time that I have
Oh.
here in this still plateau.
Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry.
And she scratches her ear.
Alright. It's nice to meet you, but we're trying to,
We? She says.
well, me and nature.
Roll a deception check. Me and nature.
This. Nature.
I am rolling so fucking low today.
Oh no, I shouldn't have said that.
Okay. I rolled the wrong one.
No, deception check. It's a deception check.
Oh, you
nature.
said
Yeah.
nature check.
Okay.
You sneaker.
I think Keysto said the nature check because he said nature.
12?
12? Yeah. You pass. I rolled a 6. Anyways. Oh. You're an enjoyer of nature as well.
Do you not see my green eye?
I do. And the emerald green tattoo of Azadaka.
Yeah, I'm not here to hide it. So what is your place here then?
My play. I am here to just enjoy the last bit of my life. Tell
So
me,
it's- Well, tell you what.
have you ever lost someone important to you, John?
Not, I mean, somewhat important to me, yes. Yes, I have lost.
Then please, come enjoy the moonlight with me.
Mm,
There's enough spot on this stump for you to come and lay next to her.
I don't know. I'm gonna...
She's lying.
She's lying.
She's fucking lying. Stop that bitch.
The two of you do notice that she has a tent set up and a campfire behind her where the stump is.
Oh, okay, so it's more
Under
than what
my
it was.
breath. Under my
Okay,
breath.
so now
to
it's
my-
more believable. I was just like, it's a loner white fucking lab just hanging out on a rock watching the moon. Nah, I don't buy it.
Well, it's just her, but she does have a tent and a campfire
Okay, cool.
behind her.
Well, I was thinking wraith or something like that, but it turns out it's not a wraith because it's got a campfire and a tent, shit like that. You know, could be like a normal dog because it's a dog.
Because it's a dog.
Don't stab
Under
that
my
bitch.
breath, I'm going
stab
to
that bitch.
cast Divine Favor on my trident.
Okay.
Right next to her? Like right next to her?
She's not gonna hear me. I said,
Oh.
under my breath, I'm going to cast a
You need to roll a sleight of hand check, my friend.
You're casting a spell.
Yeah, right in front of her. Cheese him, crow! I'm rolling really low.
Don't worry, I
16.
haven't retired.
Yeah, okay, yeah, she doesn't notice.
Alright. And that makes... So, I'm
Cannon
gonna... Huh?
Cannon that for me, please.
I'm gonna reach down and say... to my trident, and she's gonna be looking at the moon.
Yep.
Obviously during this, because she loves
Basking in it.
And I'm gonna get on the stump.
And you lay down next to her?
Yep.
Do you close your eyes and then bask in the moon?
Sure. Yeah. but
Both of
I-
you stay there and stare at the moon. Well, close your eyes and look up and bask in the moon's light.
Okay.
John, you hear
Repede.
around you,
Okay.
and you open your one little eye and you see
I
little
peek a
shimmers.
little.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Uh-huh.
You see little shimmers of light.
What the heck is you doing? Okay. I'm still gonna be chilling.
The moon is wonderful, isn't it not?
I think. I hope it is.
And then for us audience, we hear John. You feel as if you have been given some kind of boost. You don't know what this boost is, but
Do I like fly off the ground a little bit?
no. You just feel calm and better.
Okay. Did she just take over my body? Did she just...
You look down at your chest.
More? Okay.
Okay.
Is she here still?
She is still here, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the both of you are just basking in the moonlight.
We're just chilling. Alright, then... Do I need to... You don't want to be one with this world anymore. Is that where we're getting at?
My time will come, like everyone's does. I am just here, enjoying the still plateau. For it is a place that my husband and I felt truly at peace. Okay, so I know, I'm trying to figure out two of you would spell so like...
Stab her. I'm about to put her out.
Holy shit,
Like,
Keysto.
I just don't know what to do for her. I'm just like, can I help?
Can I help her? Can I kill her for
Oh,
her?
no. Do I need to kill you then? Do you want me to kill you? Because
Is she gonna
Don't want
provide us
to.
food?
we already have food. Why
Is she
the
gonna
hell do
provide
we
us
need
more food?
She provides some more food.
Why do you only think about food?
Why don't we just dip?
That works
We
too.
could fucking leave her here to die. Yeah, that's cool with me. Cause
Oh, yeah.
Big park.
Yeah,
Bark, same thing.
Yes.
Wolf.
Yes.
I'm a dog.
Certain dogs
I think
can't.
every bark.
Yeah.
Yeah, all bark. Bye.
You are a funny dog. I enjoy you. You remind me of my husband.
I don't.
If
know
you
how to
head
take
down,
that.
if you head to the
Kill
south.
him? Is that why he's gone?
No.
Okay.
No, my husband was attacked by one of the monster attacks.
Okay, that's all I just needed to know. You just said you compared me to him. Then I was like, is she gonna stab me?
No,
Like, I would a few.
I
places.
understand your skepticism, but
Okay.
no,
It's a hard knock world.
it's a hard knock life was the musical technically, but
I don't really know that one.
yeah, woof. Anyway, you asked if I could help you. Yes, if you head to the south for a few more miles, you should reach New Park or Big Park. Excuse me.
See, bark.
Yeah,
bark.
bark. You got me barking. You shall reach New Park. Big Park. Damn it! You shall
I
reach.
got you.
Yes, you shall reach Big Park by sunrise.
Sounds good to me. And nature.
Have a safe journey.
We will have a nice gaze into the moon.
Thank you,
And I depart.
John Dogstrong.
Thank you.
And she looks up. And that's it. That's all she does. You can run back over there and click X on her a few more times, but she'll just repeat the dialogue. So.
If I go back over there, I might. Alright, so I'm walking away. Yeah.
Repeat shakes. Everyone's shaking their head. Yes.
We should go. Let's just pack up and go.
Yeah.
We don't need this anymore.
Yeah.
Like, that was weird. Alright, moonlight. I'll never lay in the moonlight again. Alright, so we're gonna.
Oh, he just ran to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and truck down the road a little ways now.
Towards Big Park.
Once he comes out still.
Not New Park.
Yeah, not okay. So yeah, so let's go ahead and have you guys.
Park,
New
I
Park.
thought, right?
No, it's Big Park. Is I'm gonna fucking.
Big Park.
I'm gonna.
Big Park, Big Park.
It's the same thing right now, you know.
New Park.
New Park. New Park Park. New Park Park. New Park 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 Park. New Park Park. New Park Park. As you guys are packing your stuff up, getting ready to head your way, Repede's doing his own thing real quick. The two of you are helping each other. You find a box. Well, you're moving crates, and then one of you drops the crate. And then out of the crate rolls a whole bunch of orbs, about like 5 orbs. In these orbs, Bop
I'm
it.
gonna
I'm just gonna grab one. Do we break them?
Yo, is that a Zen?
Oh yeah, no, that's his Kingdom Hearts Axle jacket.
Okay, I thought it was something with
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh
I
yeah,
knew
it's the
it was.
official one, dude.
I
It looks
knew it
so
was
fucking
something.
clean.
No.
like it's cold.
It looks so
It is
fucking
cold.
clean. Anyway, okay, so you guys are packing up right now, Repede, and out of one of the boxes that they're moving, a whole bunch of blue orbs fell, and you forgot about this box, but you were supposed to give everybody an orb about one of these, and as everybody's playing, as the cat's playing with it, and Repede comes over and picks one up, and you pick one up, John, they have picked up something known as a drift globe. Drift globes in this world are something very common. That is, everybody basically gets one. And this small sphere is a thick glass that weighs 1 pound. If you're within 60 feet of it, you can speak its command word and use it to emanate the light or daylight spell. Once used, the daylight effect can't be used until next dawn. Now, this basically goes off of your own power, so it will not break.
Solar flare charging.
Solar flare charging. You can speak another command word as an action to make the illuminated globe rise into the air and float with no more than 5 feet off the ground. The globe hovers above in this way until you or another creature grasps it. If you move more than 60 feet from the hovering globe, it follows you until it is within 60 feet of you. If prevented from moving, the globe sinks gently to the ground and becomes inactive, and the light winces out. So basically, it's just a flashlight. I didn't like the way that we were doing lanterns or anything, or lights earlier, and I was like, you know what? This is how we're going to do it. So all of you find that and repeat stuff, and they're
Pretty dope.
yeah, bam.
It's that Elden Ring magic thing that you have.
Yeah. It's pretty dope. I figured everyone would be pretty happy to have
I
it.
like that.
Okay, so you guys get going and you start making your way down to Big Park. And,
New park.
Big bark.
oh my gosh. And
Big new bark.
woof, woof, woof.
Big new bark.
Woof.
And you guys walk for a while. You guys see some birds. The birds are like half scaled, half feathers.
The emerald symbol of something. If only I could just remember the word.
If you don't mouth what was it, Tabiki. So if you want to try to remember, roll insight.
I will roll insight.
Because I can't believe you skipped past it.
I couldn't believe it either, dude. I literally was like, whoa. I've never heard that
What it
before.
was. I couldn't remember exactly what it was. So, insight.
Oh, dude,
18.
of course he remembers. Thank God.
Damn it. My first high roll is still too fucking low.
Thank God you
I'm
remember.
glad.
She called your tattoo the Emerald Tattoo of Isataka.
Isataka.
Izataka. Emerald tattoo of Izataka.
Repeat could roll
Emerald
insight on that.
tattoo.
I was about to say, can I roll like a
Yes,
history check or something?
history check for you and Repeat.
Oh, you said history?
Izataka.
I meant history, that's what I
Bro,
meant.
this game does not want me to know things at all.
Guys.
Even though I
Fucking 7! Ah!
Yes! History!
Oh my god. The Izataka, the name Izataka, the both of you know, is a old society that governed long ago, probably way before the Arcs, honestly. And not much is known about it.
Extended civilization.
Yeah. So just very minimal stuff that would have...
Ishitaka.
Oh, Ishitaka?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some ancient dead civilization from long ago. Nobody knows, nobody cares. Let's go.
So they're dead. Alright.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
So we just keep going.
Long before the arcs.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
But let's
Alright,
go.
before us. Alright, let's go.
Before us. Okay, so now that I know that. So you guys continue onwards, and then you guys hear the sound of a lute, a guitar, a flute, and then you guys start smelling cooking, and then you guys come over this hill, because you guys are on a path going over a hill, and you see the small village of Big Park.
Ah, you smell all that
Big
food?
fart.
Oh my god, Keysto!
You guys smell that food?
Yes. Food. Fart.
I hear
Food.
music.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. We can get down with this.
I'm
Down
in.
tonight.
I'm walking forward.
And you guys begin your trek
Yeah,
down
right.
into Big Park. As you guys arrive at Big Park, you see tons of different animals, cats, dogs, birds. excuse me, lizards. You even see some hybrid animals, some more alligators. You even see some
Alligators.
God, what are they called? Elipines. You see some elipines. Wait, what was that, Dave?
Pork loin.
You see some pork loin. It's probably not really a festival. It's just a celebration. Oh, you know what? I have it. It is New Harvest Day before winter starts to set in.
Oh, so before it turns into New Park.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Instead of Old Park.
Jeez.
Old Big Park.
Yeah, Big Park turned into
New Park.
little New Park.
You see, you hear some kids walking by you guys like, damn, I hate this big park. We should start calling it Dumb Park. And they're trying to do it. You guys are Thunderfist.
Just
That's
show you what
right.
it means.
Thunderfist.
That's right. What about it?
She reaches into her coat. Her hand is gone for a moment into her coat.
Pull your hand out. What are you doing?
I'm trying to pull my hand out. Hold
You
on.
bastard!
I'm going as fast as I
Please.
fucking can there. And she pulls out.
A Glock 19.
She pulls out a fucking crossbow and goes, I've been waiting centuries for this. No, not really.
Where did she get a crossbow?
I'm just kidding. So when she
Why
Why do old lady animals have
I know.
will fly out.
Oh my god. Oh, damn, Keysto.
Well, hers were fake because she had a crossbow.
Oh my god. So what she actually pulls out is a piece of paper. And she unrolls it and she goes, Thunderfist. There's a bounty for Thunderfists.
Oh, really?
Yeah, was she an old lady robber? Are we
Is
gonna
there a
get
bounty for
robbed?
an old lady? Because we're about to have one.
How big is the
Grandma,
bounty?
what are you doing?
How big again?
He just
And I'm
ignores
gonna
it.
step up to him.
He's ignoring you. He just
I'm pulling out my quarter staff. Spin it around. And I'm gonna be like, talk again. Say something again. I was talking to her.
The grandma grabs your wrist.
Where are the cops?
Hold on. She does a strength check. In my first high roll of the night, or of the day. 19, with a strength check, she squeezes the life out of your fucking wrist.
Thanks, old lady. I need to feel some pain again.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, fuck you, lady.
Doing a post.
Post strength check. I don't have fucking strength. I only have will. Will of nothing. 7.
7, you drop your staff. You say thanks, old lady, and you drop your staff.
I'm just gonna point at them and be like,
Can you let go of my hand now? She let.
guiding bolt or
Oh my god, hang on.
guiding bolt, sir. Are you gonna try to kill it?
I want to.
Okay, try. Here you go.
She's just holding on to your wrist, and he's just like, Grandma. Hey, yeah, what the fuck ever, Grandma. Go ahead. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna put my staff up and say, I'm sorry. I just wanted to be all big and proud. I'm a Thunderfist. I can't help it.
Yeah, you keep saying that, but I don't know what that fucking means. And then he just picks up his grandma and starts crying.
All right.
She did leave the piece of paper because of her falling unconscious.
Okay. I want to pick that paper up
Okay.
and I want to read the inside it.
Inside it. So basically, you just investigate it, is what it is.
I would like to investigate it. Oh, fucking lord, dude.
It's
Well,
okay. 2. You beat by 2. So I'm thinking I might need to get some new dice.
yeah.
I'm getting my ass handed to me today.
Don't worry, I am too.
So the piece of paper, when you pick it up, it was perfectly fine. Somehow did not get all muddy. And yeah, so you open it up and you read it, and it basically is telling you it's an old bounty list for.
I guess and put it in my pouch.
나와 단둘이 길을 걸어가 닿든 말듯한 손끝 사이로 네 맘이 내게 온 건 어쩔 수 없지만 What can I do? 배지를 돌려놓고 펜만 손에 쥐고 있어
Fresh Adventures Pocket World's main cast is played by Crystal King as Nala, Keysto Malone as John Dogstrong, Danny Michael Roberson II as Repede Lionskin, Nathaniel Stewart as Rurouni Thunderfist, Drew Ashland Noss as the Dungeon Master. A special thank you to our editor Dylan Guthrie at Chimera Studios, and to Jack Clark, our illustrator, for everything you've seen on screen, if you're watching off of YouTube, that is. Oh, didn't know we were on YouTube, huh? Check out our show notes.